Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something maybe a bit unexpected.
Definitely. It connects something pretty abstract, calculus, with, well, forests.
Exactly. We've got this interesting piece from a college podcast, and it's all about the calculus of forest dispersal.
Yeah, it's a really neat source. It digs into how concepts like differentiation and integration are used.
Right. And not just theoretically, they're using them in, what's it called? Forest resources technology.
That's the field, basically applying science and tech to manage forests.
Okay, so our mission for this deep dive, say, figure out how differentiation and integration actually help calculate total seed dispersal over time.
It's about taking these, core math ideas and seeing how they map onto real biological stuff happening out there.
Because seed dispersal isn't simple, is it? It's not like dropping marbles.
Not at all. It's messy. Wind, animals, gravity. It's a continuous process, and it changes constantly. Forest managers need to quantify that.
Get a handle on it somehow. More than just like watching seeds blow around.
Precisely. And that's where the math comes in. Calculus gives you the structure. So, differentiation.
Okay.
That helps you understand the rate it's happening at, like right now. The intensity of seed fall in a specific spot, or how quickly it drops off as you move away from the parent tree.
Okay. Like freezing a moment and measuring the density of seeds falling right there.
Yeah, kind of like that, a snapshot of the rate.
But forests grow over time.
Right.
How do you get from that snapshot to the bigger picture, the total amount over a season, say?
Right, and that's integration's job. If differentiation is the rate, integration is, well, it's the summing up.
Summing up.
You integrate, you add up all those instantaneous rates, you do it over the specific area you care about, maybe a clearing you hope will regrow.
Okay.
And you also integrate over a period of time, maybe the main seeding season or even several years.
I see. So you take all those rates from differentiation across the whole area, across the whole time period, and integration adds them all together.
Exactly. It gives you the total number, the cumulative result, that total seed dispersal over time.
And that number is actually useful for people working in this forest resources technology field.
Hugely useful. It's fundamental, really. It informs so many decisions.
Like what kind of decisions?
Well, think about predicting natural regeneration after a fire. Will enough seeds land there on their own? Or do we need to step in and plant?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You'd need that total number.
Or maybe you're worried about invasive species. How far are their seeds spreading into a protected area? Integration helps model that cumulative spread.
Right. Or even planning logging, right? Ensuring enough seeds are left to regrow the area naturally.
Exactly. It's all about understanding that dynamic process, and calculus provides the way to quantify it properly.
So it really drives home that calculus isn't just, equations on a blackboard.
Not at all. It's a language, a powerful one for modeling these complex, continuous natural systems.
The kind of systems essential for, managing our environment.
Precisely. It allows the people in forest resources technology to move from just observing seeds to making quantitative predictions.
Yes.
Data-driven management.
So wrapping this up,
Yeah.
what does this example really show us?
I think it shows that these math tools, even ones that seem really abstract like differentiation and integration, they're actually vital. They're the instruments we use to measure and understand the living world.
So maybe something for you listening to think about. How does this specific case, calculating total seed dispersal, demonstrate that abstract math isn't just out there?
Yeah, how is it fundamental not just for understanding nature, but for actively managing it too? The forests, the ecosystems right around us.
It really makes you look for the math in unexpected places, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
And that brings us to the end of this deep dive.